County Coaches Fall Dinner, where we're going to honor our Athletic Director of the Year and our Coach of the Year for the 2010-2011 school year. But we would ask everyone to please rise and join our sheriff with the saying of the Pledge of Allegiance.
Right, my question, please place your right hand over your heart, facing the flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Sheriff Courtney. Thank you very much. I'd like to introduce at this time the President of the Passaic County Coaches Association, Ms. Colleen Doyle.
Thank you, Bill. Good evening, everyone. What a wonderful turnout tonight to honor so many people in our county, from the coaches to our athletic director of the year. So thank you all for being here tonight and sharing in this wonderful evening. First, what we're going to go through is our Coach of the Year for each school. Each school gets to submit one Coach of the Year, and we'd like to recognize those individuals now. Okay, from Eastern Christian, Joel Apol. From Passaic County Tech, Mike Borman. From West Milford High School, Lou DeVito. Valley High School, John Gross. From Lakeland High School, Tom McCormack. From Hawthorne High School, John Pissarro. Compton Lakes High School, Paul Tanis. And from St. Mary Hill Christian's Academy, Javier Velez. Congratulations to all our coaching winners from their respective schools. Now we'd like to get to the main part of our program, why we're all here this evening. We're here to recognize our Passaic County Coach of the Year and our Passaic County Athletic Director of the Year. First, we're going to start off with our Passaic County Coach of the Year. I have the privilege of introducing you to our Passaic County Coach of the Year, Mr. Bruce Keogh from Wayne Hills High School. About Bruce and what a tremendous career he's had and why he's so deserving of this honor. Bruce has served as head girls tennis coach for the past 13 years. He's won 2 league championships and 12 county championships. His peers have recognized him as County Coach of the Year 8 times for girls tennis. If that's not enough, Bruce goes on and he serves also as the head boys tennis coach for the last 6 years. With the boys, he's also won 2 league and 6 county championships. He's been recognized by his peers 4 times as County Coach of the Year. Bruce also serves as the head girls bowling coach. During the day, Bruce is the guidance counselor at Wayne Hills High School for all of the students. In the words of Chris Olson, athletic director of Wayne Hills, Bruce's loyalty and work ethic are most admirable. Like our teams on the field and courts, Bruce strives for excellence in all of his endeavors. It's clear, Bruce, that the accomplishments you've achieved by your respective sports and the admiration of your peers, you certainly are set apart from everyone else. It's with great pleasure again, I introduce to everyone our Passaic County Coach of the Year, Bruce Keogh from Wayne Hills High School.
Thank you. There's certainly a number of thank yous that I would like to make tonight. And the first goes to each of you. I certainly appreciate all of you for attending, both my Wayne Hills colleagues as well as those coaches that are here, not only who are active coaches, but the retired coaches from all over Passaic County. This is truly overwhelming. I know when Mr. Lichtenberg called me during the summer, and when Mr. Goldstein informed me that I would have the opportunity to say a few words, I certainly am not only appreciative, but I'm humbled by the experience. I would also like to thank the Passaic County Coaches Association for selecting me for this honor. I would like to thank Coach Olson and my fellow coaches at Wayne Hills High School for the nomination to represent Wayne Hills. I would also like to thank my wife, Maria, who is not here tonight, but she is with our chairman, Jonathan, 4 years old, and Grace, who's 2 years old. And today was the Passaic County tennis tournament, so we were at Ramapo College today. So fortunately, Jonathan and Grace were able to come and visit. So of course, when I got home, it's like, oh good, Daddy's home. And I said, well, no, not for long. I'm literally taking a shower, getting changed, and going out. Oh no, Daddy, don't go. And then the tears come, and that quickly turned into, wait a minute, we'll come with you. And I said, no, I'm sorry, you can't come with me. I will see you tomorrow. So those of you that have been blessed with children, you know that the sacrifices that your spouse makes for you to have the privilege of coaching is certainly something that is special. I would also like to thank not only the opposing coaches on the tennis court and on the bowling alley, but I would also like to thank the individuals that I've had the privilege of knowing at Wayne Hills High School through the years who coach other sports. I continue to learn from each of you, both my opposing coaches as well as my fellow coaches, and for that I am certainly appreciative. In particular, I would like to thank Coach Riley, who I had the experience of coaching with for a good number of years, both the girls and the boys tennis team. I have the privilege of now coaching with Coach Todd Green for the girls tennis season, and he will be joining me for the boys season as well. And I would not like to not mention the fact that I have the privilege of coaching with Coach Basilicato in the bowling program at Wayne Hills. And I would just like to leave you with this. And I think over the years, and really probably more recently, when either the Record newspaper or the Star Ledger has called me and said, you know, what do you have to say about the success of one of your programs? And you know, they're asking, of course, for what is the secret of the success of the program. And I think I can speak for all of you who are in this room that there truly is no secret. But rather, it is simply, I know that I truly love what I do, and I think you love what you do, and that makes for successful programs. Because all of us are coaching for the purpose of not only helping the student improve their skills in that particular sport, but they're also teaching them skills that they're going to have throughout the rest of their life. So I congratulate each of you for making the effort and making the commitment to your student athletes and your programs and your high schools. And again, I thank you so much for this honor.
We would just like to present Bruce too with a letter signed from Bill Pasquale in recognition of his wonderful accomplishments. So congratulations again, Bruce. Okay, moving along with our program next, we're going to recognize our Passaic County Athletic Director of the Year. And I have the privilege to introduce and bring here up with me our Passaic County Athletic Director of the Year, Mr. Greg Tomashuk, Passaic High School. Passaic know how to have fun or what? All right, introduce you a little bit about Greg and what he's done. Greg has served as athletic director of Passaic High School for the past 7 years. During Greg's tenure, he's very proud of the fact that he was able to add 2 new sports, swimming and girls soccer, through these difficult economic times. Through his leadership, he's currently involved in the renovation of Boverini Stadium that will include artificial turf for many of the athletes involved in football, soccer, baseball, and softball at Passaic High School. Greg has served as chairman for the boys basketball on both the old NNJIL as well as co-chair of the Big North Conference. He served on the executive committee of various conferences, always keeping a kids first attitude in all of his decision making. Greg's colleagues describe him as a true gentleman who wants nothing more than for the students of Passaic High School to be given the best opportunity to succeed both on and off the field of play. Greg, we congratulate you. This honor is well deserved. You are a true gentleman, and it gives me great privilege to recognize you again, our Passaic County Coaches Association Athletic Director of the Year, Mr. Greg Paterson, Passaic High School. And Greg also will receive a beautiful letter written from Bill Pasquale in recognition of his accomplishment.
Thank you so much. This is truly embarrassing, I'll be honest with you. When the committee called me in the summer and told me I was selected the AD of the year, the first thing I asked for is a recount. I said, are you sure? It's really an honor to me to be honored the same night as Bruce Keogh. I really don't know Bruce personally, but people that I've talked to say what a wonderful gentleman and what a wonderful coach he is, and his record certainly speaks for itself. So Bruce, I congratulate you for all the great things. I know we've been trying to beat you in tennis for many years. We've given you a tussle, but we still haven't beaten you yet. But we're trying. You know, the award tonight really should go to Colleen Moyle, our president, Billy Backer, and the executive committee of the County Coaches Association, because they do so much work between meetings, between dinners. They run all the tournaments. They do everything you could humanly imagine, and they don't get a lot of credit for it, and I want to give them credit tonight, so thank you so much. First, I'd like to introduce my family. I'd like to introduce my wife, Susan, who always supports me in everything I do. Thank you so much. And my 2 sons, Heckle and Jekyll. No. Chris and Kevin. Kevin's a phys ed teacher in the Passaic school system. He played sports. He was one of the captains on the Muhlenberg College baseball team. And Chris works for Nelligan Sports, who does the Rutgers and Princeton and all the marketing for their athletic department. And he also played sports. He was one of the captains on the DePaul High School baseball team. So introduce my boys. And to Kevin's girlfriend, Stephanie Monaco, who also just finished a 13-mile race on Sunday. She did a great job. You know, every athletic director will tell you that without the administrative assistants, you just don't go anywhere. They really do all the nuts and bolts of every day. And I have a wonderful administrative assistant, Erica Wilson. And I also have an administrative assistant. I have academic duties as well, and Karen White. Karen, take it down. You know, I'd like to thank our superintendent of schools who is here today. He's an old friend. We go back many years. We like to bust chops now and then. Dr. Bob Holster for his support. And the assistant superintendent, Dr. Lawrence Everett. Lawrence, thank you. You know, this is no reflection on Bruce, but this afternoon, Dr. Holster called me. He said, Como, he says, I just went on StubHub, and tonight's ticket is going for $3. I want you to know. We also have a member of our Board of Education here, Vinny Capuano, who's been a long-time supporter of athletics. You know, when I told my wife that I've got the AD of the Year award, I said, let's go out and celebrate. I was very happy, very proud. I said, let's go out for dinner. And she said, no, let's just go to a movie. So we decided to go to a movie, and we walked into the theater, and everybody stood up, standing ovation. They started clapping and everything, and I was proud as a peacock, I'll tell you. And then we sat down, and the movie was beginning. And there was a guy sitting in front of me, and I tapped him on the shoulder. I said, gee, that was very nice of you to stand up and cheer me. He said, well, the manager of the theater just came out on the stage, and he said, if we don't get 2 more people, we're going to cancel the movie. So that's that story. I'd like to thank all my coaches that are here today, all of our great coaches, do a great job. And you know, I'm really blessed. I started working in Passaic in 19, and it's been a great career. I met some wonderful people. We have employees that are here. We have wonderful employees at the Board of Ed, Administration Building, the high school. We have a couple principals, School 11, School 19. And a bunch of others. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it all. And I'd like to thank all of the ADs. You know, the ADs know what it is to work. It's a wonderful county. The ADs all cooperate together. And it's really an honor for me to be here today. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. Keep working for the kids. That's what we're here for. Thank you.
Let's enjoy the rest of the evening until Tom Lichtenberg comes up with his famous door prizes.